Should we talk about this video what we're doing first? It has been exactly 1 year since season 3 ended, and we decided to do this YouTube channel thing.
Which kind of spun into a Once Upon a Time channel, but we're gonna do other things as well.
Yeah, and now that season 4 is over, we just wanted to take a look back at what this season has brought for us. It's the first of many for us because, I mean, it's the first time that Jake has really been invested into an entire season. It's the first time we've ever done videos like this before, and we've come a long way since our first video. And just to remind you guys, in case you haven't watched our first video, this is what Jake felt, or this is how Jake felt about Once Upon a Time back a year ago. Look impressed.
I'm not impressed. The only way to cure this is to think of this magical item and this will solve everything. Or how about this magical item? This will solve it. No. Oh, but you didn't think about this magical item. Henry's a whole other fucking
Henry.
Bag of fucking beans. I think the show is like right garbage because, like, you know, the writing is really bad. I understand there's a big fan base with like certain couples and stuff. People ship them or some shit. Hey Hook, what's going on? Where's Henry? That's my impression of Emma. The writers pretty much like have an unlimited list of like plot devices, and it's like, okay, let's get out of this situation. Let's make up this title. But anyways, putting that aside,
are you done?
Enjoy. It's gonna be a whole lot of her freaking out over Captain Swan. Yeah. Save this YouTube video and come back to it when you see, you know, the season finale of season 4 and Tarzan shows up, and you'll be like, wow, Jossyl and Jake were right.
The hug! The hug! The hug! All I wanted was a Captain Swan hug, and we finally got it.
Okay, so she's going around Storybrooke, this innocent looking town, looking for her sister. She can't step outside and be like, hey, have you seen my sister? Do you know Anna?
Maybe she did.
Right away, she like finds her necklace. She doesn't think like, oh, maybe I should ask these people. She's like, oh, she's dead. Where's my sister? At first, I thought he was going to use like the front-facing camera to like take a picture of Snow Queen behind him and be like, yo, Emma, and send her like a picture message. Be like, look, there she is, mate.
I want to believe she said I don't get on the first date.
I don't make that full commitment on the first date.
And he's like, well, you haven't been on a date with me yet, so. What did I call you? He's like, Killian's fine. Like, there's just so many moments. He like grabs Emma's ass and he's like, it was the hand.
Like, I think when they were sitting down eating, having like a picnic together, I think that was the most like intimate scene. Or when they're sitting on the couch, videotaping, and they're just like, their lips are quivering,
they're like this
looking at
close to each other. When she took out the videotape, I don't even want to say what I was thinking there.
Don't you trust Belle? She's a good babysitter or whatever. And it's like, Belle was in the episode for like literally 10 seconds, and in the last episode, same idea. You know how Henry's clearly hitting puberty and, you know, he's in a weird stage in his life. Oh, there's an ice cream truck. I'm a kid.
Jake said he ships Outlaw Queen and he really wants them to be together.
I feel bad for Robin Hood and I want to see those two get together.
Anna's holding on for her life, and Belle's like, okay, just a second, hold on. Like, literally, hold on.
There's some books, hold on to these.
No, I was brought up to be this good guy. Now, I don't give a fuck. And just like grabbed her and kissed the shit out of her.
And she got real into it.
Oh,
she went back for more and stuff.
I'm so happy Robin did that. And Jake freaked out at me because he didn't hear what Henry's line was. Like, genuinely upset with me.
There's just a rule. When we're having Once Upon a Time nights, you know, we stay quiet and we save our comments till the commercial break. I like Henry. I think he's a cool cat.
Mary Margaret was like, oh my god, Emma, like, why would you do that? As if like she can control it, as if she willingly did that. Upset is a mild understatement.
Let's try.
I am fuming.
Do you think she's really into like a certain type of person? You know what I mean? Like a very rugged kind of guy, like
probably.
Someone like Rumple who's gonna like smack her around. Or I mean, not Rumple, Robin.
That whole shattered glass thing, where she blew the glass onto her. That's literally my worst fear, having a whole bunch of cut glass in my eye. She
actually went back and forth the entire episode. She's like, good, I hope Elsa dies. And then a second later, she's like, you know what, I like Elsa. Sorry, that nice voicemail you left, she's not gonna have it, and I'm gonna go through all your pictures. What's this? Emma with her shirt off?
Anna, I believe in you. I love you. I will find you. This is all I have of you, Anna. Anna, this was my gift to you. Okay, we get it. Let's go. Let's move on. The curse is coming. Hook and Rumple.
They're Batman and Joker. They just need each other.
When they were on the docks and he's like, remember where your heart is. Taps the bag. Like, are you an asshole? You have to...
I know, it's like playing with in front of his face, like, oh, you want your heart? He uses it as a stress ball when he's angry, squeezes Hook's heart. He uses it as like an eraser for things.
Oh my god.
Hacky sack with it.
I never liked you. I especially don't like you now that you and my mom are together. And all that Hook took from that was...
Like...
Together? Is that what she said? Together?
Robin Hood must have the day off, and I just remembered he tied himself to a tree. So he's probably sitting there like, the whole time.
If my boyfriend is, you know, acting weird and has been acting weird for the past few days and he's like, oh, I had some bruises from the last curse. I'm gonna go attend to them now. Love, bye. Like, why are you talking like that?
Why are you grabbing my arm like that? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, and I'd like go follow him. I wouldn't be like, oh, okay.
You can have him, I choose you. Marion Frozen, problem solved. Nope. Poor Outlook reading fans.
Oh, she still has some trace of the Snow Queen's curse left in her. Really? What a freaking cop-out. Like, her immune system is so low now. Like, wait, I can't crush it. And I was like, wait, maybe it's because his heart is so strong because of his true love for Emma, or Emma loves him so much. And then Belle comes out of fucking nowhere with a dagger. They're totally a couple, and I'm just like...
Rumple's never seen email before, and it's like one of those chain emails, like where it's like, forward this to 20 people, and your day tomorrow will be great, and you won't ever die.
You tell Emma about it. It's not Regina you have to worry about. I'll rip your hearts out. That was a fucking badass scene. That was so badass.
It was.
And Charming was just like,
Charming looked like he had no idea what was going on, and he was surprised that she said that, and he was like, whoa.
Jossyl, grilled cheese, just the way you like it.
Fries?
Yeah.
No, Jake, onion rings.
Oh.
Oh, they're so cute.
She's
Like,
behind the counter.
yeah, no, she closed her book and she got a potion and she's like,
Oh yeah.
watch yourself.
I'm gonna hold you still, make you drink this. Everything Charming does, I'm starting to find a lot of humor in him. He's Prince Charming, but he seems like someone who didn't want that role in his life, and he's just kind of playing it cool all the time. If we went somewhere in public and there's some girl, this would never happen, and there's some girl that walked past in the middle of the city and she was like, Jake, and like walked across the street, you'd be like, what the fuck? And
well, yeah, and I'd rip her weave out. You remember who you are. You were wearing a leather jacket, you were on a motorcycle, like she was about to like throw her fireball at the little kid.
I don't know if she was gonna do that.
Maleficent looks like a hot mess. She looks like Lindsay Lohan in like 5 years from now. I summon you, Dark One, and Hook just goes like, that was really hot. He pretty much was like this. He was like, just hold on, Belle. Just
This is a pirate's oath.
Pirate's oath. Let me just.
And she's like, oh, okay.
Just a minute, Belle.
It's like an hour later they're having sex. Pirate's oath, pirate's oath. Next morning wake up, okay. Pirate's oath.
Take off her clothes that this is a pirate's oath.
Do you mind if you use your shower? Pirate's oath. She's like, cool, just you promise don't tell anyone about the dagger, right? Yeah, pirate's oath.
Pinocchio is like, has a hard life. Like, think about all that like, sort of like torture he's gone through with those three girls and Rumple.
He was dead and he was like resurrected just to be tortured. I want Hook, Belle, and Ariel to all be like best friends and have like sleepovers and like paint each other's nails and like do each other's hair.
What's like Cruella's happy ending? She just gets like a bunch of Dalmatians around her.
Everyone's like, oh my god, we can't get her happy ending, because we're villains. No one wants to think about Hook. They're like, wait a minute, Hook, how did you do it? What did you do, man? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look, this far away from Hook and Emma, and they're like, oh my god, do you think Emma can still be evil after what we did? Rumple does not have any right to go into Belle's shop, or I know it's his shop, but go into Belle's shop and carry her and touch her and kiss her hand. Now,
What were you doing there? None of your business. That makes it sound worse.
just raping her.
This actually bothered me because I've been so excited to find out who the author is, and as soon as like August was like, there's multiple authors, I was like, oh my god, this is not what I wanted to hear.
And I literally screamed. I screamed so loud when he like, it's like I was watching like a thriller.
Pulled the curtains down and run away. I was like, oh. And she's like screaming at the top of her lungs like, bah, bah, bah.
A few Outlaw Queen fans are really, really upset about what happened at the end. And not Robin's shower scene, because that was really hot.
When your wife comes up to you and he's like, and she confronts you and she's like, you know, who would you choose, Regina or me? You're not gonna say Regina and give away your family you have right now and break up everything. I really like the author. Like, I'm starting to dig his character a lot, especially from this episode. Just like, I don't know, his quirkiness and like the way he talks. It's a nice change from all the characters in Storybrooke.
When they kissed and she was like, oh, you know what? Will's just a better kisser. I was like, oh shit!
I know no one likes our opinion about Emma right now, but we're still kind of not digging the whole Emma's pissed.
She's like a stick up her ass because of this whole thing. Like, she's like upset at Hook, like pissed at Regina, like her makeup has changed for some reason. She looks haggard. Don't touch that ink. Who knows what's gonna happen? If it didn't show that look at the end of the episode, Emma killing Cruella would have been like
Another day.
Heroic thing. Yeah, just like another day. I am not even an Outlaw Queen shipper, and I'm done. I'm so mad. If that should happen to Captain Swan, you would see me, like, this room right now would be trash, and I would just be over once upon a time. Your mother is Maleficent.
I'd be like, okay, I put on the headphones on. Where's Marianne? She's like, oh, she's at the star. She's like, okay, we have to do this quick.
I thought she was gonna push him in and take her clothes off.
Yeah, like, okay, I've been saving myself. I've been waiting to do this, like, all year.
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes,
go,
let's go.
take your pants off right now.
You guys turn around.
I can't leave her. I have to stay with her. I was like screaming at the television, like, what the fuck happened? What? And I was like, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. She has to be pregnant. And then they confirmed it. What is this? Rumple unimpressed. It's a bagel. Is it now? Welcome to Storybook, bitch. When they were sitting and like, the way Hook, she was just like looking at the horizon, and like the way he was sitting, he was facing her and he had like his legs like around her.
And then, you know, Charming's like, thanks, bro. And Hook's like, no problem, Dad. They're gonna give birth and it's gonna be the author.
What?
Like the author now, but in baby form. Like, whoa! Bam! Henry's the author. Oh my god, that excited me so much.
And there were many times where he was like, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, Henry, you confident. Wait! Don't be stupid!
Wait, don't be stupid! They're like, wait, don't do that. Alright,
Yeah.
no, don't.
You're
Wait,
like,
don't be stupid.
Yeah. Oh, and then Hook was so cute! Hook literally risked his life. He died for Emma. She pretty much was telling Regina that you need to do this because I will never see Hook again if you don't. She was like straddling him. She was straddling him. She was literally straddling him and like grinding on him. Like, that's like what was happening. Holy shit. And then she didn't say, I love you. Thank you for saving us. I'd be like, bitch, get off. Get off. Forget Hook. Like, I feel bad. Like, I'm the one that needs help here.
You will live for the next 5 months.
I won't live. I won't live.
The dagger says Emma Swan. Well, next season should be good.
This season has been pretty great. There's 4B wasn't as good as I expected, but I really enjoyed 4A, and the redeeming quality was being able to meet all of you and have an insane amount of subscribers.
Considering like we just decided to start a little vlog thing just for fun, just going from like having to rely on maybe our odd friend that we knew to watch the show to like people from Europe and like France and Germany and stuff writing in, people who live in I have a lot of people from the States, obviously. Like, that's kind of a cool feeling. Even if it is a very small following, it's nice to kind of see like we can form a community and like people actually look forward to watching our stuff. And so it kind of brings us joy to know that like people like will say things like, oh, we look forward to your video almost as much as like the episode, if not more.
Every tweet that you guys sent us, or every comment that you guys make, every like on our Instagram photos, or every Snapchat you send us, it may seem like we don't really take that in, and like,
oh, we acknowledge it all.
We really do, and we talk about it amongst ourselves, like, oh, like, look how nice this message is, and it means so much to us that you guys are reaching out to us, and that you put us on this pedestal and you want to know what we think about the show. Now I'm like, why would I ever want to stop doing this? Because you guys are so cool. And like, some of you leave us like paragraphs for comments.
Yeah,
like,
I'll be at work, and when this is my routine, I go to work in the morning on like a Tuesday morning after a video has been uploaded, maybe partway through the week, and I just like go on our YouTube video and I read all the comments that you guys make, and I'll read them like every word. We're looking forward to season 5. Until then, how long of a hiatus is it until season 5 starts?
5 months?
So until then, we'll probably make some other like experimental videos on the side. We haven't thought of exactly what to do yet, but lots of different like kinds of vlogs.
It might not be Once Upon a Time related, but hopefully you guys will still watch them, and yeah, we will see you. Yeah.
look for us. Stay in touch. Thanks for everything. Bye.
Bye.